going on, y'all? Nick Brown back. Today I'm going to talk about the brand new The Road. And of course I'm going to compare it to the original High Road because this is supposed to be the new road, the new High Road. So it's got that REX hybrid cover stock. It's a 50-50 split between solid and pearl. So just like the original High Road, the only difference is it's got AI technology where the original High Road does not. So let's see how they stack up. Let's go to the video. Let's check out this new Road from Storm, featuring AI technology and the new REX hybrid cover. First shot on the house shot. Obviously, it likes hook down lead. All right, I'm gonna try that one again. A little firmer, a little more roll. Split the 8.9. Pretty good. I'm gonna make a small move here, like 3 and 1. I'm a full 5 left off the very first shot. Got around it a lot. Yeah, I got around that one a lot. And really wanted to see it and keep going. All right, same spot, but I'm gonna roll this one a little more. Okay, maybe I roll it too much. All right, I'm still in the same spot. Let's see. Got it to the friction. Yeah, okay. So I can roll it, but it has to be to the friction. I guess that wrap 10, I missed a little left for what the ball was wanting. Normally that hit carries here, but that higher RG does want to push it through the front, and then when I miss left, it'll want to go that extra couple feet that it shouldn't, and we wrap that 10. Full 5 boards this time. To the friction. Light mixer there. Might have been a little firm. I think I can be a little slower with it. I do want to mention this ball is very heavy rolling. Like it feels like it wants to get forward really, really quickly. Which when you start bowling on the leftovers, this is fresh obviously, but when you start getting later in the block, that's what you want. I was firm again, but very forward and didn't quite get it to the friction. That's why I didn't quite make it. But I definitely feel this ball is going to be very usable later in the day when the front starts to go. I'll be a little slower here. Well, we go from 10 pin to 2 pin to being slower, and it overhooks. What that last shot tells me is if I'm gonna be that slow, I need to be further left. So 5 more left. Back in the swisher hit. I want to see if I can get it to keep driving. I want to see, or if it's just the nature of this ball that's not going to want to keep going as much. All right, same shot again, but get my hand around it a little bit more. Got it to the friction. It stood up, didn't quite go through them. Again, I'm on the fresh house shot, so it's not really ideal to be this far left with this ball. I did ace that one. Tried to be really, really forward and catch a mitt full of it. And it went through them, but again, I'm trying to show you what it does on the fresh. I think it's gonna be really good later in the day. When there's a lot of friction, you gotta get left. You need something to really, really be clean. Right now, it's being so clean, it's not wanting to carry through the pins because of how fresh this house shot is. I mean, it's fresh. Like, these first shots are all the shots that are on this pair. So, I think it's gonna be really good once the fronts start to go. One thing that I also like to see about this ball, it's not super crazy down lane, which out of a clean ball is nice to see sometimes. That one's really good. Oh. That's pretty good. All right, let's get to the high road. Back to the right where I started with the road, with the high road now. As you can see, much cleaner, and it just keeps going. Like, it just keeps going. 5 left with the high road. What I'm seeing is it's just as forward as the road, but with that cleaner cover and the core being a little weaker, it's cleaner, and when it sees friction, it comes off of it faster due to the cover stock not being as strong and the core. I drilled my V road same way as this high road here, which is just pin over the bridge. For me, it's 5.5 inches. Yeah, there's the huge difference right there. I got my hand around that one just as I did the road earlier. And the road, yes, it's 6-pin, but it did it in a little different way. I believe I moved a few left before I 6-pin with the road, if I remember correctly. Anyways, much cleaner than the road is the high road. Okay, 5 left. Light swisher 4-pin, you can just see it's so much cleaner than the road, like so much cleaner. 5 more left. I think the high road is going to look better from this part of the lane, even though it is fresh. Yeah, because it sees the friction faster, where the road wants to blend that friction. The original high road sees it and wants to keep going. On this fresh pattern, I would throw the road a little straighter, and then once the road starts to kind of plucked in, I'll get to the high road and left. Same spot, just to the high road, you're gonna see the difference. That's what I'm talking about. It blends that over under a whole lot more than the high road. The high road may have done that back in 2008. High road now, it's a very clean and whippy ball. But like again, back in 08, it may have been just like this road. I'm not 100% sure, because I was 6 years old in 08. If I was going for score right now on the current condition with the road, I'd be right around here. I think I'd strike a lot. All right, another one here. I missed left, so that tells me I'm just a little too far left with my feet. Move a couple right and get that out of there. Okay, cheated a few right here. There you go. All right, cue that outro. All right, there you have it. High road versus the brand new The Road that comes out April 19th from Storm. For me personally, I see the road earlier and smoother than the original high road. Obviously, that original high road has been around forever. The original high road just cleaner and more responsive. Very similar shapes, just one's cleaner and earlier than the other. Obviously, it's due to that cover stock and core with the AI and the road. If you were a fan of the original high road back in the late 2000s, the road is going to be very similar to what you saw back then. It's not going to be as clean and as responsive as the new ones are, as the new high road. The road is going to be one of those pieces that I'm going to use personally later in the day when the fronts start to go, but I don't need that hockey stick down lane. That's where people used that original high road back in the day, I do believe. If I watch, if you go back and watch some of those PBA telecasts with Belmo and Brown O'Page, those kind of people, they were using it to kind of trap the lane. And nowadays, the high road's too clean to kind of trap it. You got to really move far left and shape the lane with it. Where the road, I feel like I can stay closer to the friction, and it's not going to over bounce, but it's going to have that continuous motion through the pins that we're all looking for. So really, really impressed here. Again, get your The Road April 19th at your local Storm VIP Pro Shop. Just recently hit 3,000 subscribers. If you're not one of them, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the support. If you like the apparel that I wear in all my videos, please check out EFX over at apparelefx.com. You can find a discount code at the beginning or the end of this video for 10% off. And make sure you throw Turbo products in all of your Storm, Roto Grip, and Nano Global bowling balls. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.